Alright, YouTube, it's your boy Jamel Munger. I said I wasn't gonna record this, but might as well get some money off YouTube. Got my Warrior grinder from Harbor Freight. Got a little flat disc on it. 80 grit, I think this is. We're gonna make it do what it do on this frame, man. I still gotta order this cab corner. This joint is bad, yo. Super bad. I kinda hate that I gotta do this, but hey, it's still a solid truck, man. I ain't gonna give up on it. You know, I love projects. I take something bad and make it into something good. But dang, I wish I had some more light. I just want to show y'all what this frame looks like. Raw, uncut. We don't hide nothing over here. We ain't ashamed of nothing over here. You live and you learn. You grind and you earn. This is what we looking at. Looking like. I'm gonna try to get all up in there, all in the nitty gritty. That exhaust is leaking right there, but we getting a whole new exhaust for this truck as well, so I ain't tripping. Probably won't get all the way up there with that wheel, but I'm gonna throw some flex seal up there. Really just this part, and then I'm gonna just get as much as I can. I only got one can for today. I'm sure I'm gonna go through a couple cans with this frame, but like I said, man, like they put a newer control arm up, like replaced the control arm up here, which is cool. I'm gonna get all that, man. Frame's still solid, it's just rusty, man. That's my concern right here, this little shock tower or shock flange or whatever. But I'm gonna get all up in here, man. First, I gotta get what I can see visually, and then I'm gonna lay up under there and get all up under the bottom of the frame. I'm gonna go from that starting point right there all the way down and get all angles of the frame. This side I think is equally bad or probably worse, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do what I do, man. Like I said, look at this. It's rough, man. I actually went up there and hit a piece off this morning. This stuff is bad, man. Hopefully I can get some. I think I can, like, I really want to try my first welding job with this little situation right here. And if I can, like, do this, I'll replace everybody's, bro, for like a low price. I just got to get a welder or something like that. But yeah, man, that's what we got, man. Newest project. This is what I really want to tackle right here. I want to make this look brand new tonight. But yeah, man, I still don't got no tags. I haven't drove the truck, aside from when I drove it from Fredericksburg to back to Ahoskie. But I did swap the insurance today, so it's insured. Well, I swapped the insurance from the Tahoe to this. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to get it the title transferred. I still got my Tahoe plates. I just gotta put it, you know, get the new title for this. But I'm done talking, y'all. Let me grind right quick. Literally grind. And I'll turn y'all back on in a second, man. Y'all stay locked, because this is gonna be a nice little build. I'm gonna throw some money at this motherfucker. I ain't lying. All right, SS Monk. I'll be back in a second. All right, guys. I done sprayed this little cross joint right here. Didn't get all the way back there yet. We still working. But this Flex Seal stuff is pretty strong. I'm trying to get back in that corner and get all as much as I can of that tonight. I just went and got my drill, and I got another little wire wheel to help me get in the cracks a little bit better. Probably I'm gonna just focus on this rear part tonight, get as much as I can, and then in the morning or maybe tomorrow afternoon we'll start on this side, and then after that, you know what I'm saying, we drop onto the passenger side. We're just gonna take it slow, man. It ain't no rush. We just want to make sure we cover this whole frame, man, and, you know, clean it up, get the rust off, and then cure it up with that Flex Seal. Well, temporarily cure it with the Flex Seal. But yeah, let's get going. I just want to give y'all a little quick update, man. It's looking better already. I got a couple of runs. I think it was some type of chemical right here, like some rubber or oil or something. That's why it looks like that. But the rest of it looked like it cured up pretty good. I had a run right there. I was trying to get into that little hole. But yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing, man. Let's get it, let's go. All right, guys, it's 8:07. I think I'm gonna hit my stopping point, man. some of that dust was starting to come up. That's why I looked a little faded right there. But I got in there pretty good. I did the bottom of this one right here. I got the bottom of this one all the way to about right there. So I gotta start. I'm gonna go back that way tomorrow. And, I think all this stuff right here is just plastic. So I'll probably just spray paint that, but I'm really trying to just tackle this frame as much as I can. I'll probably go all the way back to that part right there. And definitely that one right there. The leaf spring, it seems pretty solid. But I'm gonna get all up in that what's holding the leaf spring. I'm gonna get all around that and get as far back as I can, man. I think we did pretty good. It was hard to get on top of this beam, but for the most part, I think it's decent, man. Hopefully we could buy this frame a couple more years, I don't know. But I feel pretty good about it. I definitely seen bare metal when I was doing it right here. I feel like most of this stuff is just flaky paint and mud and all that stuff. But the integrity, I feel, is pretty good. This right here is not, though. This is the furthest thing from good. But yeah, we just, like I said, we're just gonna take it one can at a time, man. I feel pretty good. I don't like how it smells. I do got on like a COVID mask, but I probably need something a little bit better than that, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for the night. We'll start on this tomorrow. Stay tuned. It's not the end of the video, it's just the end of the clip. We're doing look good now. Look at that. Yes, sir. All right, YouTube, we back, man. Just got off work. Let me see if I can show y'all. This is the side we did yesterday. Let y'all see it in the daylight. All up back there is painted up now. I feel pretty good about it. We're gonna touch the leaf springs and all that back there. I'm gonna get it. I just got to get the part that's my eyesore right now. So I just went up to Harbor Freight, got some more Flex Seal. It looks pretty good from far back distance. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side while I got some daylight left. Yeah, this is how bad this side looks, just to let y'all get a visual of it in the sun. Yeah, it's rough. It's for sure rough. But hey, I'm just thankful I got a truck, man. And you know, I take bad shit, make it good shit. But I'm gonna try to probably knock as much of this dirt off as I can before I start hitting it with that grinder. This part back here is pretty rough too. One of my concerns is this beam right here. I was looking right here, and yeah, that's about to go right there. Y'all see how fragile that was? I'm trying to think, is that, I doubt if that's replaceable. But I'm wondering, is that just something to keep this rear together? And is that one right there, is that the main support one right there? I don't know. This is like a thin piece of metal right here, but still, it's ate through clearly. So I probably won't even hit that with the wire wheel, honestly. I don't know, guys. It's looking a little rough for me right here. But hey, as I stated, man, we not hiding nothing. Somebody might know the solution to something. So that's why I like to show it. But for now, I still got hope for it. I could be naive, but I still got hope for it. Like I said, the truck drove 3 hours, no issues. It don't even squeak. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going. You can see some of the Flex Seal that I got from there yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna tend to this soon. But like I said, I'm just gotta get to this other side, and then we're gonna keep it pushing. But yeah, y'all rock with me, man. We're gonna get the best out of it. And you know, all else fails, if the truck go down, we just go buy another one. That's just how life works. It's the risk you take, man. I didn't want that Tahoe no more. I wanted a truck. And I think this one's all right. Just all right. That's all it is. But I'll put a little bit of money into it if it's worth it. I need to get an expert to look at that frame. I know somebody in the comments like, oh, boy, you don't need no expert to know that's some shit. It is. But y'all, hey, be smooth, man. There's still some hope, man. Especially when I'm the painter, when I'm the artist. It's still some hope. But yeah, that sucker look good, though. Shout out to everybody who viewed the video, the previous video. I didn't expect it to get that many views and reactions, but hey, shout out to y'all, man. This might be a good build one day. Who knows? But let me get to work. I'm gonna plug my cord up and get the flex doing some stuff. All right, guys, look at all this paint, rust, chippings. Most of this is from the actual bottom of the cab. But I scuffed it up pretty good. You can see some little spots of pure metal. Just the first pass through. I'm actually about to start spraying. You can see I done started spraying down there. You know, something just to clean up the eyesores, man. No more, no less. Spare me in the comment section. All right, guys, I just sprayed most of this. I got a couple runs right there. I be trying to get in those grooves, and I just be over spraying it, but I think it's pretty good. All back in there. I gotta trying to let this dry a little bit so I can start working back there. I did pass over the leaf springs with the drill grinder, and now I'm gonna just spray a little bit of Flex Seal up there, not too much, just to cover it, make it all uniform black. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be real delicate back there with that part that I showed y'all. It looks like it's a new screw right there. So some of this might have already been replaced. I don't know. Ain't no telling. It like it's probably just a bumper. But I gotta get up under this beam, the bottom part of it. And then yeah, start working back there, getting around that part right there. It looks real fragile back there, but like I said, we're just trying to stop the rust, man. Show y'all this part again. This was that. No, that's not the piece that fell off. That's the piece that fell off. But I'm definitely gonna get this right here. I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure it's like rust, but it looks to me like most of it is just like old paint chipping. But I don't even think they painted the frame in 03, but who knows. This is for sure rust. Like this is on its bare minimum. But yeah, we're gonna keep working, y'all. We're gonna keep pushing, man. Y'all leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, man. If y'all on my side, man. Y'all think I can, is this even savable? Leave a comment, man. The only thing I truly care about is that frame, man. And then the cab corner, and then that little rocker, man. That's the next big task. I know this could probably cost me a couple grand if I pay somebody, but I do want to try it myself, man. I'm gonna be honest. I do want to give it a stab, but who knows? We'll see, man. I'm gonna get going and keep chugging at this frame, and I'll turn y'all back on in a second. Oh yeah, before I go, this was everything that just fell off of it right there. I kind of just took it and folded it up, and now I'm about to go dump it and then see if I can catch some more rust, paint, whatever it is. Rear end looking good. It looks so much better with that frame painted, man. It doesn't look like it's got eczema or chicken pox. Compared to the front, I'm gonna show y'all the front. Untouched, all I did was detail it. Look how janky that looks, bro. Rough. That little shock tower like it's about to be on this. Oh, that actually looked pretty good right here. I don't even know what that control arm looked like, but all this is getting Flex Seal, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The hood is in immaculate shape. The only reason it's got these dots up here is because the little what's that little piece that people have on the top, like the eyeliner, eyebrow, whatever it is. It had it up there so it wouldn't hit against the thing, but I just ended up popping them off. probably could get that adhesive off with some adhesive remover or something, but I ain't even tripping. Remember, y'all, this is a work truck slash lifted rim truck. Yeah, look at this side, man. This is just an eyesore, man. And I'm doing this first because this is what I can see and what everybody else can see. But I'm gonna go over this entire frame and scratch it up and flex seal it. Even the sway bars and tie rod, all that. This is actually a new upper, I think. It looks newer than the rest of the truck I'm in. But yeah, I haven't done anything aside from that part right there, which I already seen earlier in the video, and I detailed the truck. I just drove it up to Harbor Freight. That was the third time I ever drove it. I drove it to the trash dump, which is 2 minutes away from my house. Not even 2 minutes, probably like 45 seconds if I'm being honest. But I think it's looking pretty good, man. Once I get, I don't, like I said, I'll probably just spray paint this. This is not getting flex seal. It's just, it will be a waste. This is like hard plastic, I think. Or maybe it is metal, but regardless, it's not rusting, so I'm not putting flex seal on it. Yeah, we'll keep it pushing, man. Ugh. All right, guys, just that quick. I ran out of another flex seal can. This is can number 2. Can number 2 got me this much coverage right there, all the way back to that beam stop right there. I didn't get the outside of this, but I did get the inside. We'll come up under here. Look at all this stuff that then fell off of it, man. Sad sight, but hey, you know, remain positive as always. It's always light at the end of the tunnel, man. Look at all that. It's crazy. But didn't get to do too much under here except for this one. I got most of this with that, and then I got a little bit over here. It's very tender. Like on that little piece right there is very tender, man. Real flaky, as you can see. I'm show it all to y'all, man. This is right here flaky. Real flaky and ugly, man. My hope is to just kind of slow this rust down. This is a 03, y'all. This is not no like spectacular truck by any means. This was a swap out, and I'm not gonna say I regret getting rid of the Tahoe. The Tahoe frame damage was not like this, but also the Tahoe was female owned, and is sat, like it wasn't being driven. This truck was a workhorse, and clearly it's been through some water and snow or whatever was going through up north up there. I'm gonna try to get most of this with the next can. Also the leaf springs on the inside. And then I'm gonna touch up. I'm gonna get like a brush. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna get a brush, a little small fine brush to get all around that little lift spring clamp or whatever, the whole rear end essentially. I'm gonna get as much as I can of that. And I'm also, when I get deep into it, I'm gonna take the wheels off and get whatever I can behind the wheels. But I had to put something up here ASAP. If you look all the way up there, that flex seal is looking good right there. But yeah, same as right here. If you look all the way up there, that flex seal is looking pretty good. It looks better than what it was. You know, I'm prepared for the worst with this truck. How I look at it as, you know what I'm saying, I got something to drive in the meantime, and I probably will buy another truck just for the ease of mind, because I don't got any history of this truck. I don't know what it will do. I don't know what it's been through, aside from a lot of water. But the thing is, all of these Cateyes, these Chevy trucks, they hit rust right here. But this was just not taken care of. They just let this get too far gone. But it is what it is. We will not complain. But boom, that thing is looking better already, man. No, that rust is crazy. Holy, look a lot better. I hate that, like the gas tank. I think that's the gas tank. I sprayed a little bit of overspray on it. I'm gonna just go ahead and spray the whole thing black, because that joint's pissing me off low key, just seeing the overspray. But yeah, man, once we get this back part done, I'll probably just scrub this up. This will probably be like some next week type stuff. Scrub this little fender, And then spray it also with some Rust-Oleum black paint, not the Flex Seal, just the black, regular black paint. And then we're gonna run down this frame and ease our way to the front. And yeah, stay tuned. This is just the end of this clip. This is not the end of the vlog. All right, YouTube, we back. Completely different day. I got my famous metallic gold for my Chevy emblem. I'm gonna spray that here in a second, and then I got some Rust-Oleum flat for the front. I was gonna use Flex Seal, but honestly, that shit's like $14 a whatchamacallit. And then somebody was telling me like the Flex Seal, it like might hold water behind it, but you know, like paint flicks off, kind of like, I can't even show you. Pretty much how the frame was in the back. Like once it was rusty, the paint started like coming up, but I don't know. Hopefully I sealed it up good enough where there's no water getting back there. Like I said, I'm not expecting a lot out of this truck, but I do want it to look somewhat cosmetically better than how I got it. So just my little homie touches. For instance, like the front bumper, I actually could have did a better job up in here, but hey, that's why I got some more paint for. I don't even know what the other can was, because I don't even think I used the whole can for this. But this is the subject at hand right now. I'm about to tape it off. I'm also going to do that one over there. As you can see, it's got, you know, some issues with it, but there ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I'm gonna mask this off, and I'll turn y'all back on in a second. Honestly, yo, this is the most important part about painting, and I never take it serious. Like, I really should cover all this, but I don't even care, bro, because I got something planned for this. And then this is probably gonna get painted black when I paint the whole truck later, way later down the line. But if this was like my Mustang or something, I would go the extra mile. But it's just a truck right now, so I'm about to go scratch it up a little bit, and we're gonna spray this joint. Boom. That's how it looks now, YouTube. Look how smooth it looks. If it was a little bit more transparent, it would look like the regular emblem, like that one over there. But even still, it's close enough for me, man. I like it, man. Gives it a nice little fresh look. At first, it was kind of like messed up, like right there. You can see a little bit, but it was worse on this side. Like some oil or something was on it. But I guess it dried up and smoothed out. But yes, sir. Front end looking better. Headlights on the way. I'm still debating on if I'm gonna change it to like the billet style grill or not. But definitely headlights and LED bulbs is on the way. I'm getting the halos, and then tail lights will come immediately after that. Sorry, I know that wasn't part of the video, but well, it wasn't part of the video, but this was really what we were supposed to be doing. But I grabbed paint, so I was like, you know what, might as well grab the gold paint too. So I'm gonna work around here, especially focusing on this area right here. Focus up, camera, come on. Yeah, these areas right here, where it's flaky at, down there. Just try to get this whole area right here clean. A lot of it's gonna be me throwing paint back there, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back there with any type of grinder tool or anything, but just kind of getting it back black. And yeah, but before I do that, like I said, we're gonna spray this one right quick as well, mask it off and spray it gold too. All right, YouTube, this is a quick one. This is how it looks now, this is how it looks after. All right, guys, that's it. Quick, better, cheaper. All right, YouTube, I just sprayed this, halfway did it. Remember, I'm not spraying the fenders just yet. I want to pressure wash those. It's really just dirt, honestly, but I got all up in here. This is a new control arm, so I didn't spray that, but I'm trying to get as much as I can. We're gonna start working our way back that way on the frame. But yep, I'm gonna insert this clip. My nephew just sprayed some of this, actually. It was pretty cool, had that uncle and nephew moment. So I'll insert that clip, and we're gonna move on to the next one. Yeah, hold it with both hands.
It's just squeaky.
Gotta get it off. Put it on the front. You gotta hold it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's go, right here. My boy spraying that frame. There. There you go. Spray all of it. Yes, sir. That boy getting it done. You missed a spot back here. Get that spot. Yes, sir. All right, that's good. Let me get it. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and close out the video, man. That emblem looking much better. My nephew and I, we sprayed this flat black, and yeah. What'd you guys say to the camera? How you feel about spraying the truck?
Good.
Feel pretty good. You did a good job, man.
And that thing was black.
Yeah, it was rusty before you sprayed it, but you got it right. We missed a spot. Right here, I think it's just dirt though.
Okay, we tried.
We did this side. Well, he did this side as well.
I think
Did pretty good. And then next is in the next video, it'll be under that part that's between the back and the front, and we just fill that in, scrape it up, fill it in. I think I'm gonna jump back to the Monte Carlo so I can go ahead and get that new distributor. And then after I get a new distributor, I'll go ahead and get these pieces. They on Amazon and eBay for roughly like $200, I think. And I think it starts right here. And you get the cab corner and the whole strip for both sides for $200. So I'll probably do that next. And then the headlights will probably come soon as well, like I said. But yeah, this car been sitting for some time now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the distributor. That's all it is. I feel like it's the distributor. I feel like that's the reason why it was cutting off randomly. The ignition module was probably just slowly going out. Even though I had just fairly like replaced it like not too long ago. But we're gonna go ahead and get back on this, man, because I got to get it to the paint shop. And then, you know, the time crunch for the parade. Probably got like 2 months left. And it's not gonna take the paint man long, but still, I want to get my stripes on, my radio in, and I also need to get my windows working, or maybe not, because it might be a little bit chilly at that time. But yeah, this video is about this one anyway. Truck has been doing good mechanically. Like I said, that check engine light still flashes after I get like the 45 miles an hour or something. It just starts flashing and flashing. Well, watch out for that car, boy. And the ABS light still comes on occasionally. But aside from that, man, it's still reliable. You know what I'm saying? We done went and ran some grocery errands with it. I went in the woods with it. Yeah, it's getting it done, man. But yeah. Oh, also this one too. This is the final. I feel pretty good about it, man. Compared to what it was. Like I said, this truck not even running. I gotta fix that gas line. But that'll be another day, another vlog. But yeah, whole bunch of bow tie business, man. Bow tie, bow tie, bow tie, bow tie, bow tie. And then we got a little Jeep, a GMC, and then a little old trusty dusty. But yeah, man, God is good. I'm thankful for the truck, man. I was kind of feeling iffy about it. Like I said, the back side of it, I don't feel too confident about towing with it until I get the frame reinforced or get that piece replaced or some new metal back there or something. The front is good structurally, but I feel like that back is very tender, brittle. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm just glad I got something that's a drive, because the Tahoe is no longer in the fleet, man. You know, my cousin got her, he's enjoying it, so that's all that matters. And I got me a truck, this is my dream truck, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this wasn't even really my dream truck. I didn't think I was gonna get a 2500 HD. I was gonna get a 1500, and then just be that what it was. But like I said, tow mirrors, 4-door, 6.0, 4080. I can't be more thankful, man. Are you trying to pose, dude? You want to be the thumbnail? All right, I got you. Come here, man. What you guys say to the camera? Do you think this is your truck? Yeah, he know he gonna be on the vlog. That's why he doing that, because you know you gonna see yourself on TV later. But yeah, man, that's it for this video. Ryan, you wanna say peace out to him? to the subscribers? All right. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. Whatever day it is, whatever time it is when you're watching this video, man, be blessed. And I'll bring y'all more content on the way, man. We out. Yes, sir.